Well, good morning, fish tank world. This is Jerry Wallendahl of Badgerland Aquatics, and today we're back at the 70-gallon community tank. It's been a while since I've been here, and I want to wish everybody a happy and blessed new year. May the Lord richly bless your year coming up. And there's one fish I want you particularly to see. We'll have to wait till it comes out towards the front, and then we'll get a picture of it. But this is the community tank. There's a purple dragon yellow tail up there. I got a my black neons are some of the oldest fish I have in the tank. Right below them are the harlequin rasporas. Great schooling fish. I really enjoy having those in this tank. And then we have cory cats, and of course lots of swordtails, our specialty. We have some marigolds in here, mostly red velvets and orange wags, and they're all swimming around at the top right now. We've got some nice two-tone platies. There's one of the platies there. There's some of the gorgeous female guppies we have with the yellow and black tails. Really liking those. And here is a yellow shrimp swimming around. I have shrimp in my community tank. They seem to get along just fine. And then over here, more cory cats. Lots of different kinds of fish. This right here is the golden anubias, one of my favorite plants. Very slow growing. There you see one of the shrimp coming up out of that. And we'll be having some of this at the Mass Swamp on January 6th at the New Berlin Ale House. I think it's 10 until 2. We'll have a couple of these plants available. We're going to have some purple dragons there, and lots of other kinds of fish and plants. So this is a gander at the community tank. There's one of my black skirt tetras. A lot of people wouldn't think that I would be able to keep shrimp in tanks with these in there, but those are the other oldest fish I have in the tank. I have two of those in here. One's a long fin, that's the regular one. And just kind of waiting for that other swordtail to come out that I want to show you, but oh, there it is. Hoping it'll come up towards the front. That is a lyertail female. Look at the size of the tail on that lyertail. One of the longest tails I've ever seen, and I really enjoy having that in here. I had it in a community tank, swordtail grow-out tank downstairs, hoping to get some fry out of it, but that tank didn't seem to produce fry. Maybe too many swordtails in there. There's a really good look at her. And so I moved her up here in hopes that she might produce some fry that survive, and maybe we can get some lyertails going out of there. So really wanted you to see this fish. That's pretty amazing lyertail, and the other fish don't seem to pick on her, so that's a great thing. That was one of my concerns when I brought her up here. This is some different types of plants I have in here. Some hornwort, pogo stamen, of course the anubias, java fern windeloff, lots of different kinds of plants, and then you can see all the different swordtails. If we go over here, we can get a little better view of their colors. And this tank's a little bit cloudy, but seems to be really good for production of fish. There's one of the yellow shrimp swimming around. And as you can see, they're not afraid to swim around with all the fish in here, and they're doing just fine. So this is a look at the community tank, the different types of fish. We have guppies, swordtails, platies, cory cats, a couple different types of cory cats, the black skirt tetras, black neon tetras. Trying to think if there's anything else I have in here. I think that pretty well covers it, but a pretty good variety. Oh, I've got a whiptail catfish. Don't see him around right now that I could get a view of him. Got 2 of those in here, but I haven't seen one in a while, so I'm hoping it's still alive. There's that lyertail again. That's the one I really wanted to have you see today. That is quite a tail that fish has on it. The tails you see there are probably a couple inches long behind the body. Some nice koi swordtails that I have now. This is one of them. I'm going to get up there and get a close-up of it. Got those at Just Pets in Appleton. If you're up in the Appleton area, I would highly recommend that as a fish store. Good prices. The guy buys from local dealers, so it's really a neat experience. It was my first time up there. My son's been selling to them now for a while, and we're working on getting some other breeds that we have in there. We have some koi angelfish, black Moscows, and looking at trying to get some other types of fish in there. There's that black neon swimming around. Kind of like those, but they're a little bit predatory, same as the black skirt tetras, so they kind of keep the population from over-exploding. Trumpet snails, of course we can't sell those. Those are illegal to sell in the state of Wisconsin. But you can see a lot of the different types of fish that we have in this community tank. There's another swordtail. I really don't know what you would even call that. It's kind of a white and orange, but not like a kahaku. A real pale white and a real pale orange. But I put it in here to see if we can get some different variations of swordtails. There's that big yellow wag I have in here. Hasn't produced any yellow wag fry. It seems like everything comes out orange. So that's one reason why I threw this whiter orange there as a good look at her in here to see if I can start getting some other color variations. There's my male breeder with the black sword. He produces both wags and red velvets, and you can see all of them swimming around here, all different sizes. Lots of different types of fish. We have a lot of cover in here, so some of the fry live, some become food for the bigger fish. But it's kind of a neat experience to watch what all happens. And we've got some pretty cool looking guppies in here. They aren't really out where we can see them right now, the ones I would like to show off. I've got a purple dragon starburst and a Dumbo mosaic starburst that are very beautiful. And I was hoping to maybe get a picture of those, but they aren't where we can see them right now. The one right up here, this is a female starburst. You can see the bright orange tail on it, and it actually has the concentric circles for a female. There's one of the, but he's not where we have good light on him to really see his colors. But that's one of the starburst ones there, the purple dragon starburst. And that gives you an idea what we all have in this tank. Just thought you may enjoy taking a peek at it and seeing that lyertail. And as I said before, I hope you all have a blessed New Year. Hey, take some time to enjoy your fish tank today. This is Jerry Wallendahl of Badgerland Aquatics signing off. God bless and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.